What it is, it's your boy DJ Mellymel. We're tuned in live on the Plug Radio app. Guys, listen, if you're just joining us, man, we are excited. We are, and I couldn't think of another word, but I was going to say like invigorated, but I don't even think that's a word. But we're going to roll with it anyway. Because, listen, for those that do not know, I get excited when interviews come in and we get a chance to really sit down and talk with people who were directly involved in what we call the history of Palm Beach County basketball. And we just had Nate Sasser on the Plug Radio app. So, man, again, shout out to Nate. You know, one of the most humblest kids that I've ever known. I'm looking forward to being part of your journey and helping you any way that I possibly can, whether it be through NIL or just maybe a phone call and be like, hey, just checking up on you. But we got some more magic in the building. We got a packed house today, and I told you guys from a long time ago, we got another special guest in the building. And before I introduce this person, I have to give him his introduction. Because, and I went and did the numbers. I went and did the math. I pulled the receipts. This man was the first, I was going to say major athlete, but he was the first athlete to come do an interview on the radio show. To me, that means a lot because a lot of people jump on the ship when the ship is already rolling. But real people jump on the ship before it ever takes off, and they were a part of the growth. Now, people can say it's because of relationships or whatever the case may be, but the moral of the story is this. He was the first athlete to bless my radio show. And then now, a year later, he's coming back in college, on vacation, and decided again to, hey, I'm going to go check in. I'm going to go check in with Big Bro here. This man has been on every major circuit you could think of. He has played some of the best competition in the country. He's traveled all across the United States playing this game of basketball. He is a member of, and I always get this, it's University of North Georgia. University of North Georgia. He's doing his thing. People got him listed at 6'3", but he is 6 foot on the dot. Ladies and gentlemen, I got the Stone Ranger, Stone Bureaus in the building. Can we give him a... There we go. What's going on, Stone?
What's up? How you doing?
Man, was the introduction heartfelt?
Oh, yeah, I felt a little love.
You felt a little love?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't feel love when you flipped me off the other day. This man, like, guys, whenever we do an interview or whenever we talk, he's always smiling. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say something bad about Stone. Like, is that true? Like, do you have any enemies?
Maybe. I wouldn't know, though.
You wouldn't know. That's a good answer. First of all, man, how you feel, man?
I feel good. I feel great.
You know, you got your workout in, you came out, you supported us, man. And again, bro, I really do appreciate you coming and blessing the station, man. And hopefully now with our big following, we can do some numbers on our interviews with you being here, man. So I just want to say thank you to you, your parents, your brothers, and everybody else that's involved in you, man. But, man, we got a lot to catch up on.
Yeah.
We got a lot to catch up on, man. How's the lifestyle in college treating you, man? You know, how's like all the sports on campus, like soccer and baseball and all those sports? How's everything going?
It's all good. I love going out supporting other teams.
Yeah.
And then they come and support us, so it's really a big circle. Got a lot of freedom. I can go get in the gym whenever I want. Late nights, early mornings, love that. And then get in work and getting weights whenever I want as well.
Now I gotta start here, you know, because obviously I know you, right? But other people may not. I think you have been, and I don't know this to be true, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think you have probably been one of the most talked about athletes outside of Nate on social media in Palm Beach County. Would you agree? Now, we're not talking rankings. We're not talking. No. We're not talking. We're talking about just pure social media. I think you're the most talked about athlete because a lot of kids don't work their social media, and a lot of kids don't have somebody who happens to be their dad that owns one of the largest social media companies in Palm Beach County working directly with your page. I mean, how many more athletes went viral on social media for the chase down blogs or like were you viral before viral was a thing in Palm Beach County? Like, help me with that.
I don't think so. But I would say that plays a big part in how well I'm known in Palm Beach County through my game, and then just being able to have someone put it out there and show my capabilities on the court.
Now, but where much is given, much is required. So with this social media presence, paints a big old target on your back. Like, how do you deal with people when they want to? Oh, I gotta play Stone today. All right, let me go hard tonight. Let me go to bed early. Let me get to the gym 2 hours early. Start stretching. Get up 1,000 shots. Like, people really went to bed early, knowing they're getting ready to play you. Like, how were you able to navigate through that? And then they want to trash talk you. Then, I was watching some videos the other day about the greatest trash talker, Michael Jordan, right? And Michael Jordan would, he'll just be playing the game and just be chilling. Then the other team, they kind of see Mike ain't going so hard. Now they want to trash talk him. So Mike got to go out there and go give him 40, 30 points. And I've witnessed that with my own eyes. You come to play a game, you're just chilling. I'm out here having fun, working on my game. I might try to get 10 and 10. It's an easy game. Till somebody want to piss me off. Okay, the next time I play you, you just talk yourself into 30. Like, why is that? Why do people feel the need to trash talk you?
I guess they trying to prove a point, but I just out there, play, win, because I love winning. And then, it comes with it. I love the trash talk. It just makes me play harder.
Do you trash talk on the low? Because you seem like you're quiet, but you trash talk on the low. Do you?
A little bit. It depends on the game, really. If it's really intense game, I get a little trash talk in there. Makes it more exciting.
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Well, okay, so let's start from the beginning because like I said, I know you, but I want the people in the audience and people on YouTube and Roku and all these to see you, right? Stone has been probably training for basketball since he could probably walk, maybe even before, because you was probably in the car seat with the ball, right? You shaking that. When did you start actually trying to play basketball?
I probably didn't take basketball serious till like 4th grade, maybe 5th grade. I started training seriously.
Really?
Yeah, football is my main sport. I was a football player.
Football?
Yeah.
What you played in football?
I play a little bit of everything. Quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, everything.
Oh, God. Were you any good?
I was one of the best out there.
Where?
Lake Lytle.
Oh,
that's where everybody come out of Lake Lytle.
Oh, goodness. Not WCFL?
Nah.
Shouts out to WCFL. We love you. Wait, so you grew up wanting to be a football player. Who was your favorite football player growing up?
I'd probably say it was a mix between Megatron and then Randy Moss because they were just the best in the game. I just love watching them.
Megatron was something serious. He was like 6'6", 6'7", wide receiver. Oh my God, he was disgusting. Okay, so 4th grade, and we had Nate on the show earlier today, and we talked about that 4th grade year of the South Florida Knights. How did that even come about, and what was that like, playing with the South Florida Knights with that team that had so much talent?
It was really fun. We spent the whole summer training, getting better. Every day it was something new, some different type of drill we had to do. But it all came and made us better. And then I would say 5th grade, I really wasn't I wasn't dominant on the ball or trying to score or anything like that. I was really mainly a defensive player. I'm out there to play defense. And then it was just after watching that, I was I want to become an offensive player too. Not just defense. I want to be able to put the ball in the goal. Put the ball in the goal. I was let me work on my game even more. And then after that, I just expanded my game, worked on shooting, dribbling, everything that I needed to be.
Now, those South Florida Night days, you had your mom as your coach. What was it like playing for your mom?
I love playing for my mom. She always pushed me to be great because she know what I can do. So, if I'm out there not playing how I should be, she'll give me some light of fire and make me play better.
After games, who gives you the most talk after? Is it your mom or dad?
Definitely my mom.
Definitely your mom?
Yes.
Why is that?
I mean, she had 3 other kids play basketball, so she knows what she's talking about, and then she knows what I can be.
And you know that's something, man. You gotta have a mom's love, man. Like as a man, we can have dad love, but it's nothing like that mom and son love. Like that's mom gonna always have your back, right, wrong, or indifferent. You gonna always be her baby. So you start playing ball, and then again, you get to Sacred Heart, and y'all have probably the greatest team ever assembled in that history, right? I asked Nate earlier the same question. Do you think y'all really would have beaten Roosevelt if y'all played them?
That wasn't my team.
like I that would have been a really good game.
I agree. It would have been a good game.
That would have been a good game, but man, they were loaded. Like they won like 80 straight. Everybody know the type of player that Sheldon Edwards was in high school. Like he stepped across half court, he's in range. He was like that in middle school too. People forget that. That man spent a lot of time shooting that rock, man. And shouts out to Sheldon, man. I gotta get Sheldon on the show. Shouts out to you, man. So, okay. Again, when we talk about the pinnacles of social media, the Hoop Diamonds and the Visions and the Ball is Life and the Range Bands and the PVCs, all these media companies that were covering you early in your career, I think you had an advantage that most people didn't have. You had the number one media company supporting you from day one. What role did that play in your development as an athlete?
I'd say it played a pretty big role because I would always have film to go look at, and then I would always have videos of me playing that we were able to post on social media, and it really just made me become a better player overall.
Now, you get to your 8th grade year, and you're faced with pretty much the same decision that every kid in America goes through. What high school? And you chose, what was the first school? You chose Suncoast.
Yes.
Why Suncoast out of all schools in the county?
My family, we have a relationship with Suncoast because my older brother went there, actually. He graduated from Suncoast, so we already knew about how it was a good academic school.
So the ties with Suncoast was great. Like, you already had a family member go there, so that's why for you Suncoast was okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Then you get to Suncoast, and you have some familiar teammates, right? You have people that you grew up with, that you kind of had a familiarity with, and you guys assemble one of Palm Beach's greatest teams. Again, why do we never get it done?
Some days you have the ball's going in, some days it's not. Unfortunately, we just didn't get the job done. I mean, sometimes it was unfortunate how it ended, but I mean, usually I look back at it like it was growing points, made us stronger, showed us you just gotta fight to the end. And I mean, life comes with adversity all the time.
Now at that time, I kind of want to come talking 9th grade year, right? But 8th grade really too. You played for BCA, and you got a chance to play with Ian, and you were coached by Ben Bridges. What was that experience like? Because you guys were one of the most feared travel teams out there too. You know, what was that like? And then obviously some of the games, same situation. You get targets painted on your back by kids, and you got to go out there and show them, hey, I'm really him. Like, leave me alone. You know, what were some of those experiences like playing, travel ball?
They were really great. I feel like 8th grade was like really me breaking out of my shell of like being shy on the court, not being aggressive and things like that. That really made me like come on the court and just know that I can really score whenever I want if I'm really giving it my all. And Coach Brand, shout out to him. He really like pushed me. He pushed me a lot, and it really helped me become one of the best. It helped me become a really great player today.
You talk about coming out of your shell. Like, I want to touch on your personality for a second. Like, you have this energy. I call it or aura rather, right? Like whenever somebody comes around you, instantly their day just gets like a little bit brighter. Like there's no negativity around you. Why are you always smiling so much?
I don't know. I was just raised with a lot of love.
I like that. I was raised with a lot of love. So because I'm not smiling every day, I'm probably raised with a lot of hate in my life. But man, you have this energy, this I don't even know how to explain it, man. But you know, away from the game of basketball, what is Stone doing?
9 out of 10 times I'm probably on the game playing with my friends.
Okay, so you're a gamer.
Yes.
Scale 1 to 10. Like 10 being like, okay, I'm a hardcore gamer. We're twitching, we're streaming, we're in that realm. Or 1, you play it whenever you can.
I'll say like I'm in the middle, like 6.
What games you be playing?
I play a little bit of Black Ops 6. I mean, Fortnite just came out with a new season, so I'll be on there a little bit too. 2K, NCAA, I'll be on that a lot.
Cause I'm a sports guy, right? NCAA, Madden, 2K. I at one point, this is my claim to fame. I was one of the top 100,000 players in the world at 2K at one point, right? Yeah, when I was actively doing it, you know, I was him. And I still get busy. You put your rent money up, I still get busy, right? NCAA, who wins that? PS5.
Me.
Really? You believe that?
1,000%.
You believe that?
1,000%.
We gotta test that theory. You know what we should do? DJ Mellymel versus Stone, and let's stream it live.
All right, I can do that.
No, let's stream it live.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we got live stream. We can put it on Roku. People can watch it in their living room. And they can see what I can do to you. You know, I'm saying that.
I might let you score. I might.
No.
It depends on how I feel.
Hey, this is my camera right here. I'm going to put this out there. DJ Mellymel versus Stone, NCAA, live stream for the world to see. Let's do it.
Bet.
We're going to set it up. Get the flyer, promote it, get Rain Man to post it. Man, a little side note, man, we really should consider a live stream tournament. Just, we'll talk about that. That's actually a great idea. So, you know, before we cut to a commercial break, you know, I was talking about your personality, man. You know, I've never met a coach that had anything negative to say about you. And I think it speaks to how you were raised. You know, both parents, mom and dad, they showed support. They loved you. You know, I'm sure if you got in line, they probably would beat you. You know, I'm sure. You know, so what does it mean to have both parents in your life and be able to have that, not only that discipline, but that love to help build your character?
It means a great deal to me. I was very fortunate to have both of them in my life, supporting me through everything, my ups and downs, helping me be the person I am today, and then shaping me into a great man.
I know, that's right. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to be talking more with the legendary, and I'm using legendary because he's one of Palm Beach County / Fort Lauderdale's best players to come out of there. That's Stone Bureau. Stay tuned on the Plug Radio app. And we are back live on the Plug Radio app. This is your boy DJ Mellymel, and I got special guests in the building. The one and the only Stone Bureau, aka Stone Ranger, aka Sonic. You got a lot of names. You do have a lot of names. You ain't heard that one in a minute.
I hear Sonic in a minute.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? See, look, but I know you. I be trying to tell you. I know you, right? So before we cut to commercial break, man, we were talking about, you know, your journeys through, you know, high school and middle school, and now you're at Suncoast, your 9th grade year, 10th grade year, and I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people were surprised when you went to Suncoast because much like Nate and just a lot of the premier talents, you could have gone anywhere, right? And I know you alluded to like you had family that went to Suncoast, so that's why it meant to you. But like, speak to me about your relationship with Coach Powell and just the campus lifestyle over at Suncoast.
Me and Coach Powell, we tight. That's my guy. You know, coming into Suncoast, he always believed in me. My freshman year, he always talked to me. It was like, he knows what I can do on the court. Just go out there and do it. And then on campus, I love Suncoast. It was so fun. I love going to school. All my teachers, they were great. And then I'd probably say my junior year I had my best classes because I had one of the best math teachers, I think, in the world.
What was her name?
Mr. Scott, Cartier Scott. That's my brother's best friend, but he's also a good math teacher. He's a great math teacher. He made it fun, so
Cartier
I like that.
Scott. Named after a watch. I like it. So, yeah, and so now you were at Suncoast and you broke all kind of records at Suncoast, right? You know, and this is the cage where we ask the tough questions. Junior year, going into your senior year of high school, you choose to leave Suncoast and go down south to Fort Lauderdale, Calgary. Why?
I just thought I thought it would be a better fit for me because staying in Palm Beach, we were playing against the same competition. I mean, majority of the time we would breeze through the competition in the Palm Beach area, and then it wouldn't get
Breathe through everybody but the wire. Okay.
They got lucky. But it's all right. But I mean, until we got down south is where we would face a lot of challenges, and going to Calgary, I thought that it would make me better as a player, expose me to more competition, and then make me expose my weaknesses so that I could build on them.
Now, I'm going to say this, and I've had a few conversations with people that are close, right, to you. And they always talked about the number one thing that they thought Calgary did for you was it prepared you for college mentally. Meaning, like, when you went to Calgary, you're no longer just the best player on the team. You got other really good players. You know, obviously the commute, you know, the trainings, because at the end of the day, you still have to go through everything that they go through and then drive 45, 50 minutes back home. You know, what was that like mentally? And walk me through, like, how you were able to compartmentalize that whole ordeal right there.
At first, I would say it was a little bit challenging because I wasn't used to it. So it took a little bit of getting used to. I mean, waking up at 3 in the morning because we had a 5 a.m. practice. So that was like, off the rip, that was really like, dang, I'm up super early. I got a long day. Then I got school after that. But I mean, it just took me going to sleep earlier, getting a good night's rest. And then when I'm getting back from school, or if I'm staying after at school, getting homework done so I wouldn't have to do anything when I get home.
Now that's crazy to me. I don't want to just move past that. You have to get up at 3:00 in the morning to be at a 5:30 workout. Then you got to shower and go to school at 8:00 in the morning. Then you got to be there till 3:00 in the afternoon. Then you got practice from 3 to 6, 3 to 7. And then you got to go back home and do it all over again. How the hell do you do that?
And I was just looking at it as a way of preparing me for the next level. So, I mean, it did prepare me for the next level too. Just having long days, but still being able to persevere and get through it.
The average person couldn't do that. And I think that's why, and a lot of people don't really understand that. They see you now like, okay, yeah, you made it to a Division I school, you're playing, you got all these, accolades and all these different things, but I don't think they see the amount of work that had to go into just getting to that point. And that's what we like to do at the Cage, is to give people their flowers and just shine a light on the things that they have to do to get to where they're at, right? So, but you were not just only a basketball player at Calvary or even at Suncoast. Word on the street is that you played a little bit of football while you was at Suncoast too. I didn't see it with my own eyes. I didn't get a chance to go to a game. I wasn't going to a Suncoast football game because I did graduate from Palm Beach Lakes Community High School, and they are our rivals. You know what I mean? But you were a hellfire track athlete. I'm not saying I was the athlete you were, but I own a couple records in track myself. You was a triple jump, long jump. I was a 400 runner and I did long jump. I could never do triple jump. I couldn't get the footwork for that. But how did running track and the footworks and the mechanic help you in basketball? Because I don't think a lot of people know the translation between the two sports.
I would say that it made me use muscles in my legs that I've never used before, and then it helped me it really just helped my brain. Like my brain understood it. It's like, okay, I can use these and apply them to basketball or on the basketball court for like when I'm on a fast break, getting to the ball quicker or exploding up for a layup faster than I usually was. So it really helped with my explosiveness, my quickness, and then I'd say even the track conditioning helped. Like when I was running 100 to 200, 4x1, all that, it helped me with my endurance on the court.
Were you a 400 runner?
Never.
Never?
I did the 400 one time,
I probably died.
and we ended up coming in third place, I think.
I always tell people the 400 is a man's race.
I-
It's not a sprint, but it really ain't like a long distance either. But that one lap, man, running full speed for one lap is tough.
Very hard.
I own the record for fastest 400 time by a freshman at Gardens. You know, you like my brother. You anything past 200, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
What's your fastest 100 time?
11-1.
Oh, I got you.
What's yours?
11 flat.
That's what.
Hey, that point one matters now. Hey, let's be clear. This is track. That point one matters. Okay? So, you did something, in my opinion, that was astronomical, for lack of a better word, right? You were able to go to state how many times in track?
I went 2 times.
2 times. That was your junior, senior, right?
Yep.
But your freshman and sophomore year, you were really, really close there too. What was it like? Because I heard. What,
I didn't do track freshman. Sophomore.
no, okay, so just junior, senior. Okay, you make it to state for was it long jump?
Yeah.
Triple jump?
Just long jump.
Just long jump.
Just long jump my junior year.
Okay. What happened? Because I remember you leaving at the time. Because I was talking to your dad. I said, "Oh man, there you going?" He said, "Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go because when I go, he get nervous for some odd reason. And I don't want to be the reason." But what was that experience like? You know, competing for a state title in track like that.
It was really cool. I mean, track. It's competitive, but like you make a lot of friends. You talk to a lot of people. So I mean, it was a really cool experience. I loved it a lot. I mean, that's why I ended up doing the senior year too, because it was really fun.
And so you actually hold records at Calvary and Suncoast for track. What records are those?
At Suncoast, I'm pretty sure I have one. I'm pretty sure I hold the long jump record, and then I think actually I don't know. But at Calvary, I think I got long jump, high jump. No, not high jump, triple jump, long jump and triple jump.
Long jump and triple jump.
Oh, and I got 3 medals at states.
And that's another thing too. So, being that you did so many events and like triple jump, high jump, and all these different ones, right? You single-handedly won the district title for Calvary just off your events alone. What was that day like on campus the next day?
I mean, originally I was just gonna do long jump, cause that's the only one that I had done. I've never done triple jump or high jump before, but the week leading up to that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out for once. I'm gonna try it out for a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance. So we spent the whole week practicing for that, and then I went in there and won all 3. It was like, I was like, okay. I was not expecting it. I mean, I was expecting like maybe a close second, third, but first, I mean, I'll take it. But the next day on school, it's like, dang, like we didn't know you were like that.
Me neither.
I was like, I didn't either. I was like, I mean, besides the long jump, like I knew for a fact long jump, I got that one in the bag. But the other 2, it was really up for grabs. But
I'm gonna say a name, and this guy for me is like here in terms of like coaches for track, right? Coach Witt, Suncoast. What's your relationship like with Coach Witt?
Coach Witt, that's my guy for sure. Like he, my first year of track, he made it real fun. It was a really cool environment, practice, and even during meet days. He really made me love the sport of track.
Yeah, Coach Witt is an awesome man. He was my DB coach at Gardens before he left to go to Suncoast. So, okay. Let's play a game. Start one, cut one. Right? In this game, here's the only rule. You got to pick one.
All right.
Okay? It's going to be a tough question. Now, whatever criteria that you want to use, you have the full right to use. If you want to put a team together, if you don't want to put a team together, you want to put it separately. We're going to build the perfect roster right now, okay?
All right.
And I'm going to start with, no, you know what? Let's go both, right? Let's just do both. Coaching-wise, let's just, whether it's track or whether it's basketball. Coach Witt, Coach Powell.
I got to go with Coach Powell because, I mean, he's been coaching me since my freshman year, so I feel like that relationship is more deep. But, you know, Coach Witt is still my guy.
Coach Witt is still your guy. Okay, hey. Great, right? Now, I got to tell you up just a tad bit, okay? Ian, Nate.
You know, loyalty runs deep with me, so, you know, I got to go with my dog Nate.
Oh!
3rd grade, 4th grade, been battling against him, played with him since 5th grade, so.
Okay, I got, you know what? I see, one thing about a Bureau, they're going to be loyal. I love that about you, right? Okay, I got another one for you. This is semi-tough. Jeremiah, Marvell.
So I'm going to put a team together. Me at the 1, obviously.
You pick Nate, so that is he gonna be a 4? Is he gonna be a 3?
I'm going to put Nate at the 3.
Okay. So then now you got Jeremiah and you got Marvell, yeah.
Dang.
It's a tough one.
I'm going to go with Marvell. I'm putting him at the 2.
Okay. That was interesting. I wasn't prepared for that one, okay? Now this one. This is where the marble's at right here. Big Colin. Caden.
Colin.
Why?
I mean, if I'm building the team, I'm already at the 1. Marvell's at the 2. We got Nate at the 3. I can put Colin at the 4.
Now you need a 5, but you didn't take Ian, so now it just don't matter who you put at the 5.
Yeah, everybody can dribble the ball.
Everybody can dribble the ball. Now this one is going to be a media one. And I don't want to get you in trouble. You've had a lot of media companies support you. Who did the most for you in media?
Rangeman Films.
There you go. That was a trick question. Yeah, if you'd have said any other question, you probably would have walked home. You probably would have walked home. But no, that's great. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna talk about a little bit about your college experience, and then man, we'll get you up out of here. Now, guys, stay tuned to the Plug Radio app. And we are back live on the Plug Radio app. This is your boy DJ Mellymel. Listen, I gotta give myself like a nickname. Like, am I like the people's champ or like the king of independent artist music? You guys make the title, whatever you want to call me, but I am him, whatever that may be. Listen, I got a special guest in the building, man. We're sitting here in the studio and we're chopping it up with one of Palm Beach County's, I'm gonna say, respectfully top 15 point guards to ever come out of Palm Beach. And I don't throw that lightly, you know, and I'm going to say why. First, do you consider yourself as one of Palm Beach County's top players ever?
Yes.
Okay, so I can say this now. But when you look at point guardness, it's something that you really can't teach, I don't think. I think when you are a really good point guard, it comes with instincts, leadership, and just the ability to get the most out of your teammates, right? People that have this, I don't think you can teach that. I think that is something that you just naturally have, right? You know, and I don't know what it is about Suncoast and point guards, but the one point guard that came before you, Samuel Rowe, in my opinion, one of the purest point guards to ever come out of this county as well. You know, do you think, or let me just say this, how difficult is it playing the point position, being the quarterback of the team?
I'd say it's pretty difficult because, I mean, if everything's going downhill, you're that one person that they look at for leadership or guidance of what to do. or where to be and things like that. And then you gotta put people in the right position so they got good opportunities to score. And then really you gotta be the brains of the operation.
Now you graduate from Calvary. I was at your signing day. You announced University of West Georgia. North Georgia. I keep saying West. Why do I keep saying West? North Georgia. Why North Georgia? Because you had a lot of other options, but why did you choose North Georgia?
During the whole recruitment process, I was being told, like, go to places where, like, oh, you're wanted. And when I took my visit, I mean, me and the players, we automatically clicked. Like, we were like, I felt like I was already a part of the team. And that really, like, on my other visits, I don't really feel like I've seen that same level of, like, me being able to interact with them like we've already known each other for a year or anything like that. And that's the main reason why I picked North Georgia.
Do you regret it?
No.
Your experience is awesome.
Yeah.
Because I keep hearing all the stories, man. They say, boy, yeah, he's having fun up there. Like, he's doing things in the, like, there's, like, mountains up there. And
yes.
He's enjoying the... Is it a country lifestyle or is it more urban and, like, city-ish?
I'd say it's, like, it's a mixture of both. We got a little town, and, they love to come and support their Nighthawks.
They're Nighthawks. Now, I asked Jeremiah the same question a couple of days ago. Because now it's starting to become a trend. More people are being open about what they eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially from Georgia and South Carolina. Have you had time to try the raccoon there?
I'll never do that.
Never?
Nope.
Okay, so no raccoon?
Not here.
See, they say it's some of the most tenderest meat out there. I'm not brave enough to try it, but if you do, just let me know how that worked out for you. So, let me ask this. We were talking about the top players in Palm Beach County. Where do you consider yourself in the pinnacle of Palm Beach County basketball? And I know we kind of touched on it earlier, but now, after all you've been able to accomplish in this county, where would you place yourself on that Mount Rushmore, 1 through whatever number?
I'd say I'm probably top 20.
Top 20 to ever come out of Palm Beach County?
Yes.
Okay. Now, in Suncoast terms, where are you in terms of the great Suncoast athletes? And I got to say athletes because you played more than one sport. Where are you considered in the top athletes of Suncoast?
I'd say, like, top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Devin Hester at 1, though.
Yeah. Devin
Hester.
Anthony Goldwire.
Yeah.
Sam Rowe.
Yep.
I mean, then you got everybody else that you can kind of, I can...
Yes.
Because they made it to the league. I mean, Sam is still playing. I don't know if Sam's going to play overseas or professional yet, but, he owns almost every assist, steal record at his school. Like, he's balling, man. But I think you and him are right close because I think you had more success in basketball than he did at Suncoast. Because I don't think he ever made it to a regional game. So I think, but then they had some loaded teams when he played. Not excuses, though. So, when it's all said and done, and you decide to hang it up, and you're no longer playing basketball, what is Stone doing with his life?
Really, I want to be able to live a relaxed lifestyle, be able to provide for people I love, and really just have time to do the things that I probably wasn't able to do while I was playing basketball.
And what are those things?
Maybe go explore the world. I always wanted to go scuba diving.
I can't swim. I'm not doing the scuba diving. Or skydiving.
I've taken an interest in fishing a little bit lately. Like, it looks like it's kind of fun.
I'm starting to see more people are starting to fish. They're starting to do that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I get seasick. I can't fish. I'm a very basic person. I go home. I go here. But now that we're towards basically the end of the show, I want to reiterate this again, and I really do mean this. You were one of the first ones to come on my radio show and actually bless it and stamp it to where more athletes wanted to come. Because from your interview, I was able to get Chauncey Bowens from University of Georgia. I was able to get Jacob from Wake Forest and all these other guys. But you were the first, man. And I really, really want to say I appreciate you and your dad for making those things happen, and just allowing me to be part of your journey. And I am forever grateful for that. So if you ever make it to the NBA, you need an agent, just let me know. If you ever go overseas, you need an agent. Yeah, I'll leave all this right. I will right here. Or maybe I can do like all the media. I could be range man on the go. You know what I mean? We would do something like that.
Yeah.
But man, I really, really do appreciate you, man. It means the world to me. And then now that we have more resources, now we can reach more people and help get NILs and help promote your brand. With our TV deal and all these different things. So the sky is the limit. And I just need tickets to the game. I think somebody already told me I was invited to the game, but it's nice to hear from you. But I just thought I had to drive. But
I got you.
Just a ticket to the game. I'm coming.
I got you.
I'm coming. Okay, man, I appreciate it, man. But go and give out your social medias for anybody that want to find you on social media.
On Instagram, it's my name, Stone Bureau. And then on X, I'm pretty sure Stone Ranger 30. I gotta change that.
Yeah. Because there you go. You breaking the system, and your people is the spokesperson
technically,
for.
That's still my name though, Stone Ranger.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I can't fight that. Okay. Any last things, thoughts that you want to shout outs you want to give to people that may be listening, special woman or your mom, your dad?
Shout out my parents, my brothers, my siblings, my sister.
Your brother's here. With you had a chance to hoop with your brother.
Yeah, that was fun.
What is he really like that?
Yeah, I give him his props to do.
1-on-1, who wins?
To be determined.
No, to be determined. Oh, we're gonna ask these questions. We're gonna ask these questions, man. But again, I'm excited, man. And also, guys, don't forget to stay tuned for the Independent Artist Hour mix at the top of the hour. That's 1 o'clock. Guys, we got some more exciting news coming to the plug soon. We just had Bobby Powell, Palm Beach County Commissioner, in the building. More news, more concerts to come. Also, don't forget the next fight night will be MLK weekend. Plug Radio will be ringside, providing all the media and all the coverage. For more information, visit us on social media at plug_radio_station on all platforms. Again, that's all platforms. Gotta give a special shout out to all my beautiful sponsors out there, man. Two Brothers Mobile Repair Service. Why sit and wait at a repair shop when we can simply come to you, servicing all of Palm Beach County? Make sure when you reach out to them at twobrothersmobilerepair.com, you tell them Plug Radio sent you and get that 10% discount. This is your boy DJ Mellymel, and as always, we are